chcem ísť? No dobre.
Listen up, Harry. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year, and the way we're going to do that is practice, practice, practice. First, a quick recap of what we learned last year. Of course, you already know that the red ball is called the quaffle, and it's the job of the 3 chasers to get it past the enemy keeper and into one of the goalposts. But you don't need to concern yourself with that. There are also 2 bludgers flying around, which you don't want to get hit by. But don't worry, each team has 2 beaters who try to keep them away from you. Last, and most importantly, it's your job as our seeker to catch the golden snitch before the enemy seeker does. Since you've been off all summer, let's start out easy. I'm going to throw up a snitch for you, and I want you to try to catch it. Sounds easy enough?
Taká veľká. Väčšia než moja hlava.
All right then. You can use your arrow keys to steer your broom left, right,
Aha, to je na
up, and
myši.
down.
Ty svine.
Being hit by a bludger, pushed by the other seeker, or running into things can slow you down and put you further behind the snitch. That's it, Harry. You've almost
To je
got
dobre,
it.
že to ovláda. Nemusím sa sústrediť na
Now the rest of
smer.
the Gryffindor team is here. Let's play a mock game of Quidditch.
OK.
If you have enough beans, you can buy Quidditch up.
To ide samo. Ja len s myšou idem, aby sa mi naplnil ten bar.
Remember, Harry, you'll not put your hand out till the
nie.
enemy seeker is out of the way. That's it, Harry. Give them a good nudge so you can catch the snitch. When you're close to another player, Harry, you can use your action key to kick or shove them. That's it, Harry. Stay right on the snitch. You've almost got it.
Au.
The Nimbus 2001.
Jak narážame.
Quidditch armor will help soften blows during the match. You'll automatically close in on the snitch.
Quidditch is a rough game, Harry, but don't worry, padding helps.
Čo? No tak ty si.
Excellent work, everyone.
Dobre.
Mudblood, the nasty name some wizards use for other wizards who were born to non-magical parents. And speaking of mud, October arrived damply at Hogwarts, spreading a soggy chill over the grounds and into the castle. A different kind of chill would soon set in as well.
OK, to bolo len
It's
cvičné.
time for potions class with Professor Snape. We don't want to be late. You know what he's like. It's down in the dungeons. Follow me.
Oj, hodina s
Pardon me?
profesorom Snapeom. Áno, ja viem kam. Počkaj, to čo je? Aha, tu je oný. Rictus Sempra. Už idem. To je určite secret, ale
This
nechcem na
leads
to
to the
pustiť.
dungeons. Alohomora!
A to ma to nepustí kvôli tomuto. Sponge volačo. To čo je za ozdobu? OK. To je to aké strašidelné. Ja sa bojím. Profesor Snape mi určite nepovie, že idem
Now
neskoro.
pay attention. Today, you will attempt to learn the art of mixing one of the most useful potions ever concocted. The Wiggenweld potion. Potter, you have just volunteered to show the rest of the class how this is done.
OK.
Get up here immediately.
Zase ja. Prídem neskoro a
The
ešte ma vyvolá.
Wiggenweld potion will restore some of your lost stamina. Even a single bottle is capable of healing the most grievous wounds. In this chest are the 2 ingredients of Wiggenweld potion. Flubberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark. Take them out.
Si nevieš otvoriť sám? Kôra.
Now, walk up to the cauldron. Try not observe Mr. Potter adding the ingredients to the cauldron and mixing them. Careful, Potter. You don't want to lose house points. Mr. Potter now has a Wiggenweld potion. To drink the potion, press spacebar. Back to your seat, Potter. Those of you who are adventurous, or
Tam vidím truhlu
probably
na
clumsy,
vykradnutie.
will no doubt want to make Wiggenweld potions on your own. Therefore, there are cauldrons like this one throughout Hogwarts. They are the only cauldrons in which Wiggenweld potions can be made. And the ingredients, flobberworm mucus and Wiggentree bark, can also be found throughout Hogwarts. Now, for today's lecture. The history of flobberworm mucus
Dobre,
extraction.
to nikoho nejak extra nezaujíma. Počkaj, som chcela vykradnúť.
I thought I knew everything I wanted to about flobberworm mucus, and I was
Musím sa tam
right.
vrátiť ešte.
Well, I thought he touched on some interesting aspects.
Let's get going before Snape comes out.
Zase.
What was that? What was what? That voice. It was coming from over there. Come on.
Hneď musím odísť. Čo sa deje? Kamže ideme? A už je tá tam. Tajomná komnata bola otvorená, nepriatelia potomka. Pozor.
Oh, that's horrible.
A
What's
pani
going on?
Norrisová zavesená. Teraz Malfoy príde.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
Brumbal podíde bližšie, aby to lepšie videl.
How? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Zase v kaluži vody.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on a wall. Rumours and speculations spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
Čo zase
We have to
ideme?
get to charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
To je ten krpatý, nie? Čo by som ešte mohla pokradnúť? Zatiaľ moc kúzel neovládam. Tu nič není také extra. Kam si išla? Tu si.
The scar on Harry Potter's forehead moves around like a snake, or so I heard.
Hurry up, Harry. We
Čo,
don't
ak sa
want to
tam
be late
rýchlo
for
dostala?
charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Hráč. Dobre, ideme. Oj, to jak ide s tou metlou. Začarujem ťa, Filč, nepribližuj sa. Počkaj, on musí pozametať celú chodbu? Alebo ide vyčistiť ten svinčík? OK. Počkaj, to je niečo. Tu už nič. Poriadne to umí. Nie, že to tam ostane.
charms, class. Today, we shall be learning the Scourge charm.
Čo, Scourge? To sa
Yes, Miss
úžasne
Granger?
vyslovuje.
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor, we all want to hear.
Oh, very well.
My
There were
chceme sa
4
učiť.
founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
Sa mu ukloní. O, áno, pane. Fidget spinner.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you.
No.
The wand is
Nádaj
about to
tam
move
tie
its way
šípky.
around the symbol.
Môžeme ísť na
At the
to.
exact point when the wand passes
Dúfam,
over
že
the
to
arrows,
zvládnem.
you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels.
Okay,
In
to
each
vieme.
level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try?
Poďme na
Round
to,
1.
baby.
Go.
Dobre, len 2 šípky. Teda 2 smery. Moc sa to točí. Fakt ešte, že sa to netočí, jak ten fidget spinner.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go.
Ideme na to. Ježiš. Ja som to hovorila. Ja som nemala prsty na tom poriadne. To preto.
Give it another try.
Tu len tak ide, že povie mi to.
Don't waver, Harry. You almost have it down.
No konečne.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to
Čiže jedna
Gryffindor.
chyba a nemôžem ísť na
Round
ďalší
3.
level.
Go.
Celkom fajn pesnička do toho.
Well done. You've completed all of the necessary exercises.
To je na tú zelenú
15
sračku,
points to
tuším.
Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's
Scourge.
time for you to
Tak
test your
Scourge.
newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell
Alebo
Challenge.
skrč. To sa nedá ani poriadne vysloviť.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the
Poriadna
challenge.
hviezda.
Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you.
Dúfam, že teraz všetky nájdeme. Po jednej fazulke. Dobre.
Ectoplasm is an unpleasant greenish substance left behind by certain ghostly beings. In some places, it will block doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge to get rid of it.
Ja to preložím. Odstrán tú zelenú sračku, aby si mohol prejsť ďalej. Aký zvuk. Wow. Ježiš, ten duch, ja som sa ho lakla, ja prisahám. Ty jeden sráč. Tu niečo je? Není.
You can also cast Scourge to free items that have been trapped by ectoplasm.
Zase odstrániť zelenú sračku, aby si to vôbec posunula. Zase flipendo. Nočná mora. Á, počkaj, to je secret. Paráda karta. Nemôžem sa to poslať. Dobre. Ešte niečo tu je. Bože. Jump. Musíš tam nandať jump. Poď sem. Čo tu chodíš? To je zase iný duch.
Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Treba všetko rozbiť. Tak. Tam ešte spí. Dobre. Ó, nasratá korytnačka. Nevadí. Nič, nič. Uhni. Ostan tam. Nič. Oj.
Oh no, it's Peeves!
Peeves.
Well, if it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things. Aha!
Nice. Vedla. Jak roluje. Paráda. Vedla. To čo má obečnú dráhu? Daj ty pous. Nedá. Dobre, nevadí. Čakala som, že dá. Odíde ako frajer. Okej. Čas na pucle. Nemôžem to preskočiť? Okay. Som to netrafila predtým. To je fakt akože niekedy to čarovanie. Tak. Počkaj, kde to bolo? Tu je to. Čo, aké zvuky strašidelné. Dobre. Poď sem. Poď sem. Toto mám ako dieťa hrať, hej? Som to hneď vypla a už to nezapla. Ježiš, ty čo tu robíš? Tak teba som to nečakala. Jo, tu som už bola. Ó, paráda. Ďalšia karta. Budem prefarmená tými kartami. Čo to počujem? Ale kde to počujem? Jaj, musím tohoto. Slizovna. Poď tam. Kým ma tam dostanem, to akože trvá. Paráda. Strieborná paradička. Čo to je? Počkaj. Okej. Tata... No, padni dole! Ha! Nepadne to dole. Ani náhodou. Musím to asi obísť. Kam si sa rozbehol? Môžem ísť aj tadeto? Dobre. Aha, tu není tento secret. Počkaj, a čo tam je? Aha, tam sú len mreže. To ma nezaujíma. Dve fazulky. To je dobre ubohé.
Now that is a Cornish pixie. Troublesome and annoying creatures they are. If they touch you, they will bite, so try to avoid them. Rictus Emperor will stun them.
To sú malé kristínky, to nie sú. Čo to bolo? No neviem. Pixies, či ja neviem.
Rictus Emperor!
Tu by som čakala viac tých secretov, ale tak budíš. Čo ja za to zamknem, nevadí. Prečo ja sa vždy všetkého laknem ja? Fakt nechápem. Dobrý večer. Jaj, žaba, poď sem. Tak, paráda. Jedna sedačka. Zase si tu. Skoro som to prelietla. Aha. Tak sa môžem vrátiť. Počujem malú Kristinku. Otravu. Dobre. Čo tu počujem? To by bola dobre veľká škatula. Tak. $550 fazuliek za chvíľu. Čo? Ale nie sú to diery, no. Pozri, jak tam uteká, to čo robí? Skoro. Nesmej sa. Ešte? Toho ducha by to pekne odrazilo. Aha. A je tá diera, paráda. Prešiel čas na kuželky. Ty si tu? Tu sú dvaja? Ja som to nečakala, tu sú dvaja, som videla len jedného. Super. On mi v animačke kradne. Scénke. Ty hajslik, tak počkaj. Fazulka. Ja nechytím tu jednu fazulu, dobre. Ty sviňák malý. Au. Nežer toľko. Jeden útočný parchant malý slisky. Tak. Lumos. Dobre. Doskočím. Paráda. Ďalšie fazule. Počkaj, ja tu ešte. Jasné, že tu je. Pičus jeden zasraný. Hajzle.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
2901 sekúnd. Zase som nechala tie hviezdy vo lade. Ja neviem už.
The weekly house point ceremony is starting soon.
Zase? Mám nejaké? Dobre, na jeden nápoj. Jeden elixíroš. Kam išiel? No jo, idem. Čo, pôjdeme do fazulkovej miestnosti? Dúfam. No, to je pavučina. Dobre.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house.
Dobre, to sme počuli. Budeš mi... Ježiš, prečo pijem ten nápoj? Tak to pekne spraví, taký zvuk, taký, že... Tak. Ideme hore schodmi, to je najlepšie. Prečo je to také rozlietané? Tak. Poď, ešte stihneme. Poď. Daj, ešte. Dobre, asi sme všetko spravili. Paradička.
Harry, I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually guards the hallway where his cat was petrified.
Zase je tu
But he's away,
Filch.
so now is our chance.
Filch a jeho domáci maznáčik.
Do you really think there's a Chamber of Secrets?
I believe Flitwick's story, even if he doesn't. And Dumbledore himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris. I think that whatever attacked her
Nemal to
might not be
vyčistiť.
human.
Here we are at the scene of the crime. It can't hurt to look around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there. That's a girl's bathroom.
Ron, čo sa
Ron,
bojíš? Čo
there
tam
won't be anyone in
uvidíš?
here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets. It's been out of order all year because she keeps having tantrums and flooding the place.
I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though? Who'd want to frighten all the non-magical folk out of Hogwarts? Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood, but how do we prove it's him?
We'd need to sneak into the Slytherin common room and ask Malfoy a few questions without him realising it's us.
But that's impossible.
All we need would be some Polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else. We could change Harry into a Slytherin. No one would realise it was really Harry. Two of the potion ingredients are a bit tricky, I'm afraid.
Bitcoin, ja som čítala, že Bitcoin.
Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Any idea where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin. I'll need to check at the library.
Lovely. Molting boomslangs and corridors full of goo. This should be enjoyable.
Takže zase musím okradnúť Snape'a. Výborne. To je niečo pre mňa. Počkaj, tu je čo? To není, ne? Pre Slytherinčanov. Aha, na to nemáme ešte kúzlo, no. Asi. A tam vidím niečo. Dobre. Počkaj, kade teraz? Čo tu je? A to by som nechala teda už na ďalšiu časť. Čipsy. Prednešok to teda ukončím. A zajtra sa pravdepodobne vidíme najbližšie.